We've covered the first step of the mental workout, the centering breath. Now let's move on to number 2. Step number 2 of this mental workout is called the identity state. The identity statement is a personal mantra that's designed to shape your self-image, to improve how you see yourself. First, let's go over some of the research. Now, the research on the importance of self-image first appeared in a book written in the 1960s by Dr. Maxwell Maltz. This book is called Psycho-Cybernetics, and it had these things to say about self-image. Number 1, a person will not outperform, nor will they underperform their self-image for long. I want you to think of your self-image as like a thermostat. Wherever it's set, your motivation and effort and behavior is going to kick on or kick off until it gets to that set point. If your self-image is set low and your results are low, there's no reason for a change, for extra effort and motivation, because everything's in line. Now, the second thing Maltz said about self-image is that a person's self-image is dictated by how he talks to himself about himself. And number 3, most people have a very low self-image because of the normal negative self-talk that goes on inside our heads, that perfectionist mentality. So how do we improve self-image? How do we make sure our self-image thermostat is set high? We have to be careful what we say to ourselves and about ourselves. We have to be careful what we focus on. Now, this isn't about filters. It isn't even about putting on rose-colored glasses. It's about what you choose to focus on. What aspects of who you are and who you want to be that you choose to focus on. Think about this. What if you curated your self-image in the same way that you curate your social media feed? This is what the identity statement is going to do for us. It's going to remind you on a daily basis within your mental workout on the aspects of you that you want to focus on. So here are some examples. I am relentless about staying focused on solutions. My happiness, health, and success are in abundance. I am healthy, confident, and strong. I attack every day and I am unstoppable. I am full of positive energy. I experience true love every day and I am mentally tough enough to handle anything that comes my way. Now here are some guidelines for coming up with yours. I want you to just think about and jot down one thing personally or one thing professionally that you want to be or have. Next guideline, keep it short, 3 sentences or less. And then lastly, I want you to use I am or I will. This speeds up the process of you living it. I am one of the most impactful speakers or financial advisors or creators in the country, instead of I will be one of the most impactful. Feel free to use any part of the examples I gave you or come up with something completely different. Now, don't spend more than 5 minutes working on it, but I do want you to work on it now. But don't spend more than 5 minutes because you're going to be tempted to try to get it perfect and then you won't finish it. So go ahead, spend a few minutes working on this now, write something down, and then go ahead and post it in the chat. We'll keep going with filling in the rest of the mental workout in the next lesson.